Welcome in today, guys. It's your boy R Spang here, and today I'm going to tell you guys what I think you need to prepare for the brand new Hall of Fame collection on Sunday and Legends and Flashback rewards. Also, I will throw in my prediction as to what I think we're going to get for these collections and what the cards will be. So let's dive into it, and we're going to start today off with what you're going to need and how to prepare so you're ready for this collection on Sunday. So first things first, you guys are going to head over to the Legends and Flashback tab. This is where you're going to pretty much figure out how you're doing with all these and see where you are for each collection and to see how close you're going to be to the brand new collection that's coming out. If you do not have Miggy and Vmar yet, you are definitely going to be a little far off these. I will have some tips in this video for you guys as well, but I am going to mainly focus on getting you ready for this collection and also honestly being ready for the next one, because there's going to be one last big one after this one. So let's look at preparing for all of them. But first things first, the first collection is the 2026 All-Star Game. As you can see here, the full reward is Cody Bellinger. I do think we are going to need Cody Bellinger for this Legend and Flashback. There's a chance it's Yordan Alvarez, but if it's anything like the last two, we're certainly going to need Cody Bellinger. But if you guys are not too close to this yet, don't worry. These cards are going to go down in price. Remember, this is the newest collection we have, so they are a little expensive right now. And if you guys aren't close to this, which honestly, remember, these aren't supposed to be completed day one, but if you are ahead of the ball and you have a bunch of stubs and you've been on top of this, you can complete it day one or at least be extremely close. So if you're not too close, maybe take your time, wait for some of these cards to drop in value. But if you're right there, maybe 1-2 cards away, maybe it's worth it to go grab this and get ready and, have it good and ready to go for the collection on Sunday. Next thing we are going to look at is the Home Run Derby voucher. You will need this voucher 100% if you want to do this. I know you'll be able to skip 1 or 2 of these in entirety, but I would not skip 1 or 2 of these. You can get one of the cards for free through a program. I'm almost positive you get one of the packs. You could pick one of the high round guys. So this is a collection I would definitely get done if you are looking to get this done by Sunday. Next is the Draft Class program. This is a collect 29. You should definitely get this done. You're going to need all of them. As you can see, you get a voucher, and that's what the voucher is for the collection on Sunday. So you have this voucher, you're completely good. If you're a little short, remember, same thing. It's a newer set. There's going to get cheaper. It's just going to take a little time. If you're not too close, don't panic, guys. Don't panic buy right now. Wait, things will get cheaper. Next up is the Summer Series. This was Tyreek Skubal. You will need this completed, and Tyreek Skubal will be the collection reward. Next one is Vintage Ketel Marte. Will be needed, and you will need to do this one, so make sure you get him. Also, Ketel Marte is an absolute monster. I would highly recommend finishing this to have him on your squad. He's on my God squad to this day. Absolutely love that card. Next one is the Mural Series. You will need J-Ram, also another great card. I actually recently put him back into my lineup, and I've been enjoying him very, very much. So definitely gonna need this card. Also another great squad, a great team, a great player for the squad. Next one, Cityscapes. You will need Mickey Mantle. Make sure you have this card. A lot of you guys probably have most of these ones done, but if not, I would start chipping away at these. They're all pretty cheap right now. I would not start buying stuff on Sunday. It's either you start buying now or you wait till after. Next one, we have Jackie Robinson. You will need this card as well to finish this one. New Threads, same old story. Bo Bichette, you're gonna need him. Spring Breakout, you need this Connor Griffin. The World Baseball Classic, you need Michael Garcia, obviously. Again, with some of these older ones, if you guys have not finished them yet, I'd really pay attention to when there's flash sales, such as today there was a flash sale. These cards are a lot cheaper than they were. This is probably the time to buy them if you want to prep for Sunday. But like I said, it's either you buy them now, do not buy them on Sunday. Sunday, everything is going to be way up in price. So if you're not too close to some of these and you have some of these cards, it would be advantageous and smart to wait till Sunday when they all skyrocket, sell off some of them, complete some of the collections you actually want to do, and then come back and double back on these. Because you will make a ton of stubs. Sunday, people are going to be panic buying a ton, because I'm sure even what I tell you you're going to need, you're probably going to need more. The next one is the Jolt Series. You will need the last voucher right here, as you can see, 726. Obviously, that is Sunday, so you will need that 50 out of 50 to get this one done. The NGL, this one, you're also going to need all of them. I would probably prepared to need all these cards, if I'm going to be completely honest. I would 100% prepare to have all of them. We're definitely got another voucher added for that one. The Rookie Series. So this set only has 8 cards. I would probably just have all 8 just to be safe. You might be able to skip one, but I'm not completely convinced on that. I think we're going to need all 8 this time around. Unless maybe they drop another card this week. I'm not sure. I don't think we're getting anything, though, honestly. I genuinely would get all 8 if you want to be safe and you want to make sure you get the card. The next one we're going to look out is the Breakout Series. Right now, it is an 18 of 18 collection. And the only card I don't have collected is Ryan Walker. So yeah, I would also prepare to have 19 out of 19 for this one. I would be careful. I would just have 19 out of 19. It might be 18 out of 18, but if you have the extra stubs, I'd grab the guy in. The next one is the All-Star Collection. This is the one where it gets a little interesting. As you can see here, I have 45 out of 45 right now, and there is about, how many cards do I now have collected? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have every single card, and other than that, I have 5 that have not been collected. I actually have an extra Griffey right here. Maybe we'll look to sell him. Maybe we'll look to sell him on Sunday. Good time to do it. But I would expect you're going to need all but 2. And if you really want to be safe, all but 1. I really hope it's not all of them because I do not have Ken Griffey and he's a little expensive. But I may go out and purchase him just to be safe. Especially, like I said, if you do want to prepare for these later collections, like the big collection, the next real big one, you're probably going to need everything. So I would highly recommend keeping that in mind. Now taking a look over at the Contributor Series. As you can see here, I have 19 out of 19. The only card I don't have collected, which I do have locked in, is Babe Ruth. And as you can see, he's going for over 400,000 stubs. I mean, this guy is just, he's unobtainable right now. He's insanely expensive. I'm happy I locked him in and I have him. They might keep it 19 out of 19. They might go for 20. I mean, it'd be kind of crazy if they make it 20 because if you don't have Babe Ruth, I mean, it's basically GG's. I mean, not a lot of people have 400,000 stubs laying around to go buy this guy. So hopefully it's 19 out of 19, but I would not be surprised if it's 20 out of 19 or 20 out of 19, 20 out of 20. Because in the last collection, I undersold it. I undersold it. I didn't think we were going to need as many cards as we did, and they made you need everything. They made you need the absolute world to get VMAR. Don't get me wrong, VMAR was worth it, but this is why I am overshooting everything. So do keep it in mind. I do think it should be 19 out of 19, but there is a chance that they make you need Babe Ruth. The next one is second half heroes. As you can see here, I have 18 out of 18. There is 3 cards I don't have locked in. So I don't have Bernie Williams, Randy Johnson, and Jake Arrieta not locked in. I would not be surprised if you need all of these. Like I said, I would prepare to maybe skip 1 at most. 2 if they're being super generous, but I genuinely would be prepared to have all these guys. I mean, how much are these guys going for? Randy's like 80K. Bernie Williams around 30. That's not too bad. I would pick him up. Jake Arrieta around 30K. If you have the stubs and you guys don't have these guys yet, I would recommend at least grabbing Jake Arrieta, Bernie Williams. But you may need all of them. They might give us 1 skip, but you never know. After what I see that we needed for VMAR, I wouldn't be surprised. But I would generally maybe say you might be able to skip 1, but just please be careful. You might need all. Next up, we have the last ride. You're going to need both these cards. No discussion. You're going to need both of these. The next one after that is postseason. This one I have 12 of 12. The only ones I don't have locked in is Stanton and Lance Berkman. I do think it's going to go to 13 and not 14, but I did buy Stanton today just in case. He's been extremely expensive, so I wanted to grab him while he was a little cheaper. But it's just another one. It's tough because you're probably 100% going to need at least 13. And then I would say there's a 50-60% chance you're going to need all of them. And if you have these extra stubs laying around, I would grab these guys. I would grab all of them. If you don't, completely understand. I mean, Lance Berkman's over 200K. And Mr. Giancarlo Stanton is a little cheaper right now. He's at 100K now. I got him for about 80K earlier, so I got a little bit of a deal on him buying him during the flash sale. But I would definitely keep an eye on this. Looking at Lance Berkman's price, I do think there's a good chance it's going to be 13. But do not count out the fact that you will need all 14 of these guys. If you want to be as prepared as possible and also ready for the following collection that you will definitely need every card for, I would get all of them. If you're a little lower on stubs, I would grab Stanton now before he skyrockets, because on Sunday, he's probably going to be around 200K. The Veteran Series. This is the next one. So this one is, I have 12 out of 12 on this already. Every card has been collected. You're going to need all 12 of these. I wouldn't be surprised if they added a card, actually. Maybe with the Hall of Fame series, like one of the guys is like a veteran player, but we'll see what they do. I would definitely prepare to have all these guys, and please grab Andrew Miller now. He's 55K. He was at 200K, I think, last time, so absolutely insane stuff, but you will most likely need all 12 of these guys, and maybe another one if one drops on Sunday or a day or two before. The next set is Standout. Standout, as you can see here, I have 8 of 8 currently, and I have 2 cards not locked in, or actually 3 cards not locked in. Jonathan Broxton, Zach Britton, and Andy Pettitte. I would not be surprised if a collection like this, you did need all of them. These guys are pretty cheap. Andy Pettitte's around 40K. Zach Britton's only 10K right now, and Jonathan Broxton is only 4K. So I would highly recommend just grabbing all of these guys just to be safe. Prepare for the later collection. Maybe you can skip one, but these guys are so cheap, I wouldn't be surprised if you needed all of them. The next one is Cornerstone. These are free cards you have to grind for. You are going to need all of these cards. Make sure you get the new Ryan Howard if you've already done the stuff for Miggy. Or not Miggy, I'm sorry, V-Mart. Next is Topps Now. So Topps Now is one they really got us on last time. You needed every Topps Now under the sun. I would highly recommend going through, buying all these Topps Now cards. They're pretty cheap, as you can see, 4,000, 2,000. They're going up a little bit. I would buy these guys now if you don't have them. Buy them, put in buy orders, buy them for 2,000. You guys will get them. You're going to need all of these cards. The only one I'm missing currently is Jason Dominguez, which I will be working to that conquest to make sure I'm ready. You're going to need all of these, and I believe we might get some Topps Now on Sunday added on. And this is another one too. If you guys are not close to this, if you guys do not think you are close, you are going to get this on Sunday, we will get more Topps Now cards as the weeks go on. So this is one that I'd recommend. If you're not close, buy the older guys, but don't be so pressing to buy some of these more expensive ones. You're going to have to wait, and there's going to be more added into the game that allow you to collect more, you know what I mean, as they get dropped. So if you're not ready for Sunday, don't be as concerned about this, but I would keep an eye on it for the future and get these guys while they are cheap. The next one is Signature Series. This one's a tough one. If I know anything from last one, you're going to need 2. Hopefully they're nice to the people and let you do 1. I mean, Outlighter's 300K right now. I mean, that's not too nice. I actually don't have him locked in. But he's in my starting rotation, so I don't want to sell him. I saw a little twinkle of stubs in my eye. But no, I would definitely prepare for, I mean, it's tough. I mean, hopefully they only make you need 1, but I could see them making you need 2. That's something we're going to have to adjust to on Sunday. I luckily have him already. I got him for around 100-something K when I got him. I got him for my rotation. So, but I would keep an eye on that. You may need 2 of these cards. You may need 2. Hopefully it is 1 that would be more reasonable, but last time they were not reasonable at all. So, next one is the Award Series. I actually have all these cards other than 2. Last time you needed 32, and there's a ton of cards in this because it really does connect back to the Jackie Robinson program where you got a ton of these awards cards. But as you can see here, you're gonna need. You're going to skip 2. I'm going to say this right now. I think you're going to be able to skip 2 cards. Geraldo Perdomo's one everyone's probably going to skip. I mean, he's 400,000 stubs right now. I actually had him for a little bit and sold him. I wish I waited till now. I would have made a bag on him. I would have made a bag off this gentleman. But, yes, I do think you're going to be able to skip 2. I bought Tony Olivella. I'm just going to say Tony. I don't know how to say his last name. I bought Tony today just to be safe for around 50K. So he's a little cheaper than that now. But, I don't have Joe Mauer yet. I may grind for that and then just be ready to sell one of these guys when I get the chance. But also remember, we are going to need all these cards for the next collection. If you want to prep for the next one, you're going to need all of them. So this Sunday, though, I would be prepared. You're probably going to be able to skip 2. I would say 2. I don't think you're going to need Geraldo Perdomo, and I think you're going to be able to skip 1 more. Joe Mauer probably isn't the smart one to skip because he is free. You just have to grind. But, you know, I didn't really want to do that many seasons. Next we're looking at is Prime. I do believe you're going to need all 3. Ed Simmons, another guy, he's 160. It's very expensive, not insanely expensive as some of these guys that are 400K. I actually do have another Choen Figgins. I'm holding on to him until Sunday. I'm going to sell him off then. But I do think you're going to need 3. You might get away with only having 2, but I would be prepared for 3. Next up is the Milestone series. As you can see here, I have 9 locked in. We got a bunch of free ones, which was really nice. So there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 that I don't have. I think we're going to be able to skip 1, maybe 2. I think we're going to be able to skip 1, maybe 2 here. I don't think you're going to need all of them because Tulo's one of them. And Bryce Harper, I mean, I don't have him. He's 260,000 stubs. I don't plan on going out and getting him, but we'll see. We'll see if I can make some stubs or get lucky, get a nice pull. But I do think you're going to be able to skip 1 or 2 cards here. There's a ton of free cards here. I hope they do too. Make it a little easier on people, because this one definitely get pretty expensive with some of these guys. But I'd say be prepared for skip 1, maybe 2. All right, so the egg hunt has been another topic of conversation that I have seen. People are saying that you might need all the cards now. I really hope they don't make you do that. I actually messed up last time and collected Mookie, and the only card I didn't have was Devers, because you needed all the cards but one. And I made a mistake. For some reason, I thought you needed all of them, and I ended up collecting them. Either way, now I went out and bought Devers. He was only 10K, just to be safe, just to be prepared. But I would consider the fact that there is a chance that they make you need, say you did everyone but Mookie, you might need Mookie. I would just be careful. I mean, let's see. He's around 90K. I mean, if you have the extra stubs laying around, I go grab them. If you don't have him on Sunday, he's gonna skyrocket like that. This is one of say you're ready to go. You are ready to go. You think you have everything. You think you are ready to go. And the only thing you don't do is buy Mookie. This is the first thing I would check, and I would buy now him immediately, because he is going to skyrocket. If this collection needs Mookie, he is going to go nuclear. It's not a positivity that that's going to happen, but I would be careful with that. If you are ultra prepared right now, I would go pick him up just in case if you have the extra stubs laying around. Luckily for me, all I needed was Devers. He was only 10K earlier today. I just went and bought him just in case, because I saw a TikTok on it. But hopefully this is just good to go. You don't need anything else, but you may need to have all of them. We'll see. I'm not positive on that. That's something I'd maybe wait till Sunday and readjust. St. Patrick's Day, this is going to be the same thing. I mean, there's no more cards you could have, so as long as you have all these cards, you're good. Your voucher is good. Spotlight. This is where they really trapped us last time. This and Topps now. Listen, I would really consider, and if you're ready for Sunday, buy all these guys. Buy all of them. Make sure that you have every single one of these guys rocking and ready to go, because I wouldn't be surprised if they make you need all of them. And whatever we get this weekend, I think you're going to need them. So I would highly recommend being fully prepared for this drop. Fully prepared. And buying all these cards to make sure you have it. This is another one, though, guys. If you are waiting and not doing this collection on Sunday, I would wait a week or two, because you will get more free cards. You don't need to go back and buy all these guys. This is for my guys that want this collection on Sunday. You are going to need to buy all these. If not, you could wait. There's going to be more cards that come out, and you could just replenish those extra cards with the ones you get for free rather than going to buy these old ones. So that's something to keep in mind. And then last but not least, the Mexico series. You are going to need this whole thing. It's the same thing. You're going to need all 4 of them. That's going to give you the voucher. And that's going to be pretty much it for that. So this is where you guys have to make that decision and say, am I ready for this collection on Sunday? Or is it smarter for me to wait and maybe sell off some of these really expensive guys on Sunday? Because they're going to skyrocket. And honestly, even the day before. The day before, Saturday, is going to be a big day where these cards are going to be really expensive, because everyone's going to be prepping. This is when everyone's getting ready. So if you guys are seeing this video on Friday, it should be out around Friday at 1 p.m. I would highly recommend it to maybe evaluate where you are and be ready to say, all right, if I'm not ready for this collection on Sunday, let me sell off some of these guys. Because they're going to be a lot of stubs, and you can use that to complete some of the other collections you want to do, and then go back and finish them later, because everything's going to be super expensive on Sunday. But that's where you got to make the decision if you're ready or not. Also, real quick, there is one more series that is... Let me show you over here. So if you go to my inventory, MLB players, and you go to series, the only series that does not have a tab in there right now is the finest. Oh, messed up. Is the finest. The only card we do have is Darren O'Day. So if you don't have this card, I would recommend having him. I'm sure he's going to be a collection on Sunday, to be completely honest with you. I do believe you 100% will need this card, and it will be a 1-card collection. So make sure you have this card as well. But other than that, that should be all the cards and all the collections that you will need to be prepared for and have ready to get this card on Sunday. So now taking a look at the prediction side of things, we have been guaranteed that we are going to get a Hall of Fame program. As you know, as some of you may know, the Hall of Fame introductions are on Sunday. Carlos Beltran and Andrew Jones are 2 of the names. The other guy, can't remember his name, baseball fan. He is not going to probably be in the game or put in the game. They don't have his rights. But Carlos Beltran, one of my favorite cards of all time. God bless last year with MLB 25 to show. Collection Award Carlos Beltran. Chef's kiss. Can't wait to get him. Which leads me to my prediction. I do 100% think we are going to get a 99 Carlos Beltran. Whether that's going to be a collection for the Hall of Fame series or maybe in a program for the Hall of Fame series is up in the air, because also we're getting a big Legends and Flashback collection. So I'm not sure if they're going to incorporate Carlos Beltran more towards the Hall of Fame side of things, which I do believe will be another collection that you will need for the Legends and Flashbacks. So that day we're all going to be panic buying all that stuff, trying to get that done for my guys getting it done on Sunday. But I do think Carlos Beltran will be the reward for that, or Andrew Jones. We definitely will be getting a Carlos Beltran and Andrew Jones, though. 99 overalls, both great outfielders. Beltran is one of the best swings we've ever had. Switch hitter, 5-tool center fielder. Can't wait to have that guy on the team. So that is my prediction for the Hall of Fame cards. I do think 100% we're getting a 99 Andrew Jones and a 99 Carlos Beltran. Now, looking at the Legends and Flashbacks, if they don't take one of those guys and make them the Legends and Flashback reward, I think it's time we get a 99 Ken Singleton, baby. Absolute dog. I'm going to show you guys. We're going to take a look at his card in the game currently. You can see here, this is the 92 overall Ken Singleton we got during the year. I mean, this card, everyone's loved him. I mean, if we got this card as a 99, if this guy wasn't a 92 overall, he'd be on my team right now. I mean, switch hitter, absolutely amazing swing, great stats. And I mean, honestly, if this guy was a 99, he'd be off the charts. Another outfielder, though, so it would be 3 outfielders, which makes me a little skeptical. But you never know. I mean, SDS works in weird ways. I think this one's more of a wish list than a prediction. I think it's a good prediction, other than the fact that we're going to have 3 outfielders that are 99s. But it wouldn't be the craziest thing I'd ever put past him, and I think the community would be extremely happy with a 99 Carl or the 99 Ken Singleton as our collection award for Legends and Flashbacks. But we shall see. Nonetheless, do remember, guys, it's very hard to get these collections done. They're not meant to be done on the day they come out. It's supposed to be something you gradually grind towards, but when your chair smells like mine does, you know, you just have that little extra giddy up in you to get it done. But nonetheless, those are my predictions. We're 100% getting Carlos Beltran, Andrew Jones. You could lock both those guys in. Can't wait for that. And Ken Singleton, that's my wish list. I really hope somehow he gets incorporated in this. But, I mean, there's nothing else but we could do is wait and see. So, if you guys enjoyed today's video and it helped you guys out, make sure you guys smack that sub button, smack that like button, comment down below what you guys want to see next. I also do stream on Twitch every single day, rspang with 2 G's. Make sure you guys pop out over there and go show some love. And let's all get ready. And I'm excited for Sunday, and I'll see you guys then, babe. Peace.